Hello, welcome back to Xenoverse 2. We're now looking over the city. My city. Alright, last time around we finished up the most of the Baby and Kefla DLC missions. There's still 2 more. Neither of which are honestly that bad, they shouldn't take too long. One's a little lengthy, but it's not that big a deal. And yes, I know, it's been a week since we last did a recording. I just record when I have the opportunity, and I haven't really had one lately, that's about it. So we're just gonna start with catch Kefla if you can. Kefla wants to race, and blast through anyone that gets in her way to the goal. Take her on and make sure she takes defeat. Do I get to punch her? Can I punch her at the end of the race? Is that allowed? Am I allowed to do that? I hope I am. I guess now's as good a time as any to talk about Kefla. I don't think I did last time, did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, I am not the biggest fan of Kefla. Cauliflower and Kale, less so. But we're gonna get to when we get to them. We're just gonna talk about Kefla right now, because the order they got put in was weird.
You can take me?
My biggest issue with Kefla is just that she's just Gotenks. She's Gotenks without the humor. So, what's the point of her? She's a Gotenks you're meant to take seriously, which I feel like completely misses the point of Gotenks. I just don't think she's interesting. She's a fusion who's really cocky and then gets beat up, which is, again, that's just Gotenks, but the cockiness is just every fusion. His monsters was less cockiness and more just arrogance. Oh, I didn't know she was invasive. But it's still like the same principle. This is getting weird. I hate the weird angles on the kids. How many times I have to beat up children? You think I'd be better at it by now?
I don't think that's gonna take very long. You dig?
Saiyans aren't the only ones
Not bad.
who are trained in the art of battle.
Alright, Goten, we're just gonna do this, I guess. Oh, he used the transformation. I forgot I had those on. Yeah, I really don't know why. The transformation is never used in the mission, so it is weird how they have them on, but they never actually use them in the actual game. It is really strange how they would even bother putting them on. I really don't know. It's cool that they did, I guess, but it's like, why? That just feels like wasted effort.
What? Me?
Which I guess you don't want to be lazy, but it's just odd. I'm just not sure why they did it. So the ultimate finish for this one's actually really easy. It's just finish with a certain amount of time still on the clock. And as you can tell, the more we beat enemies, the longer time we get. I don't remember exactly what the numbers are, but I remember being really generous. I think it's like 3.5 minutes left. It's not hard to do. This is the only part of it I'd say is really annoying. That's because the Metacoolers play incredibly defensive. They will just sit there and block and parry your attacks. That's kind of all they do. They don't do a lot else. The ones you're not focused on will usually take like a pot shot at you, but that's kind of it. They'll just kind of sucker punch you in the back of the head. I remember there's actually 2 groups of these we're gonna have to fight. Small spoilers, but really, who cares? And they're the ones who tend to be way more defensive than the first group. Yeah, like right here. I'm surprised that worked. Usually he just punches you in the face when you go for it. I just kind of did it. Because why not at this point? He's gonna block me anyways. Just trying to get him out of the way. There's more of them! I gotta say, I don't know if you've seen the aura I have for Z-Broly Kefla yet. You probably have at this point. Well, you saw the Kefla, I don't know if you saw the Z-Broly one yet. Getting those to fit on this, with all the aura mods I have, was such a nightmare. I guess they're just really intensive, even though they really don't seem it.
I'm not done yet either.
And I don't get how the max textures thing kind of calculates. It's clearly not a set number. Because I've technically reached the maximum amount, but clearly I can still fit more in. Because I have been.
Feel the power of a
So I don't get what's going on with that. If someone could tell me how it works, I would appreciate it, because I got no idea.
So you're
just kind of
going
doing it and
Super
it works.
Saiyan too?
Because the way I've been doing it is I'm just balancing things out, essentially.
There ain't no
I'll
way I'm
see that it doesn't allow me to put one in, so I'll go to one of the other less intensive ones, take it out, it'll let me put the new one in, and then I'll just put the old one I just removed back in and it'll work fine. I don't get it. I don't get how the system works. I would very much like this information because it feels like it'd be very helpful. I'm assuming there's like a trigger that's set off in the patcher, maybe? That tells it, no, you shouldn't put any more, even though you haven't actually reached that number yet. And by doing it in the specific order, it just kind of tricks it. Maybe it's just like the detection isn't as solid as it could be. I know there's no way to expand the amount of textures you can actually add in. I'm not sure whether or not I believe that. I feel like there's probably a way, maybe we just haven't figured it out yet, because there's a ton you can mess with in this game. Being able to extend the maximum amount of textures feels like a natural next step we could maybe break through. I don't know when or how, but maybe it'll happen. Also, this mission might have bugged out again. Sometimes you'll get to the end and Kefla just won't show up. So, here's hoping. I do like the touch of if you get here before her, it actually takes her a couple of seconds to actually catch up. Yeah, there she is. I've only ever had that bug happen once, and it happened on consoles. I don't know if that's like an all-around thing, if it was just the Switch version of the game that has that issue. But it did happen once, and I was a little annoyed, because I was grinding the mission for the moves, and that put a damper on my spirits.
Good old-fashioned brawling. That's a real contest.
So yeah, the ultimate finish happens if you beat her here, which is fun. I appreciate that. That's fun. And now we just fight her. Which, after that last mission, this is gonna feel good. Yeah, she has the Broly evasive. All the legendary Super Saiyan characters have the Broly evasive. Also, if you notice that little like maneuver I did around her after I dodged her ultimate, you can get hit by the beam, even if you're behind her, and you'll get caught up in the rest of the move. So I do that just to be safe. Oh, it didn't work. Stop that. Should I kill her first or last? I'll save her for later.
What
are you doing, Few? What are you up to? Stop dodging me, you coward. It's so hard to avoid. Yeah, I think Revamp might have changed Few, because I've never seen him use Remote Serious Bomb. Ever, actually, I don't think. I wonder if they did.
This could turn out quite a bit differently.
If they did, that's neat. Ow. It's weird that this is Teen Gohan in this one and not, like, Adult Gohan. Also, here's Broly. Hey, you get to see that aura I was talking about earlier, if you hadn't already. I like this line, this is fun. This is Legendary Super Saiyan talking.
Overflowing.
Alright, let's deal with the groupies, as she calls them.
I'm afraid I'm done here.
It's enough, Gohan. Leave the rest to me.
I really don't hear that line that much. I wonder if it's like a rarer one. I know it happens if Teen Gohan loses. Even when I beat Teen Gohan first, he usually doesn't say it.
What? Me?
Oh, I locked onto you first, sorry. Oh. Yeah, I've just stopped trying to parry that move. I can't do it. I've seen people do it, I just can't. I'll take a swing. Take a swing, you coward! Fine. I'll conserve the stamina. It's not worth it anymore. It's like constantly mess it up. I think I'm just doing it too late. I think that's the big issue, but nah, whatever. Alright, where are you? No. He parried me back, I got scared. I thought only I could do that. I thought there was some sort of secret technique only I had mastered. That combo feels good. I love having these like moveset that I built, and seeing the moves chained together properly, it feels really good every time. Which I know sounds silly given the nature of the game, but it feels fun. You can't tell me it's not satisfying. Alright, just making sure this is a kill. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, that barely hit him.
No!
I'm surprised that... Oh, if that was any other character, I think that would have missed. That's odd, I don't remember that ever failing before. I thought that was just like a regular natural combo. I forgot I still have these artworks on, the Revamp artworks. Our next one is the last one of the set, and it's not that hard, because like most of these DLCs, you'll notice, the end of that DLC set usually ends with, just fight everybody. This is the Multiverse Match of the Century. Legendary warriors have come from all reaches of history to test your strength. Fight them and become the ultimate warrior. So this is just like fight GT and super characters, that's kind of it. It's cool though, I like it. I prefer Super Saiyan 4 way more than Blue. Not just from a design-wise, but effectiveness-wise. Super Saiyan Blue just never wins. I'd rather have a form that's effective.
This is the ultimate power hidden within us.
Well, that didn't work.
This is the power of the ultimate Saiyan.
That's basically the same line. I like how the Vegetas don't really talk to each other, but all the other characters you'll see actually are like, interacting with each other first. It's kind of funny that the Vegetas just don't even acknowledge each other. Not bad. Sorry, it's been a week. I gotta remember my moveset. It's gonna take me a minute. Just hang with me. Stand still. Thank you. Hey, you just kind of let that happen, didn't you? No. Now that evasive I know I can dodge. Excuse me, I would like to get some meter back before I finish. I'm about to get decked. I always mess up that button input. I made this, and I made this mod, and I still can't get it right. This is going very poorly. This is also a time-based one, so I need to hurry. Back off. Stop that.
What happened?
My cat keeps trying to climb up on my table. It's the one spot in the house she's not allowed to go on, which is why she is adamant about climbing up here. She's giving me that look. She's giving me that look if I want to cause trouble. I don't know what's got her so amped up either. It is like almost 10 o'clock at night when I'm doing this. That was awkward, but it worked. So, I win. Sorry if I'm a little off today. I had a long day at work and I'm very tired. But I have not had an opportunity to record in over a week now, and I just really want to do this.
This is Super Saiyan.
Sorry, hang on. This is for me. This is for my own satisfaction.
Full power.
I'll save you for later. Now that. Oh, you gotta swerve. You gotta swerve around the beam. I don't know if you're fast enough you can hit her without using up stamina, but it's actually really tight. If you're too close, you'll still get hit by it anyways. So it is just safer to just use the stamina, just to guarantee you getting the hit. Hey. That move is scary if it hits. Because she can just keep firing. Oh, she fucked. Go, go! Alright, now we can fight. Where are you going? Why are you teleporting? Why are you trying to be fancy? You can't do that. That's illegal. Let's call the space police. We're not on Earth anymore. I can call the space police, right? Where's our jurisdiction? Is it just all space or is it specific areas? Where does the jurisdiction of Earth end and space begin? I got very nervous. I didn't know if that would work. I just kind of did that, and it worked out.
That tickles. Your attacks, then.
My Frost Demon is part of the Space Police. I'll call him.
Super Saiyan 4.
He's not on this save file, but I can go switch to the other one. Try and stop me. I don't remember Galick doing that much damage. Or is it just that these guys are more fragile than what I'm used to at this point? Honestly, it might be that. They make some of these DLC missions just freaking tanks.
This is the Super Saiyan.
Oh, I locked on you first. Sorry, buddy.
What? Such a pity. Looks like that transformation is all flash and no.
I agree with baby.
Transformation will be enough. I am not pathetic Goku. What's the meaning of this?
I kind of like baby just going like, what is this? What did I miss?
Very well. I'll eradicate dealing with that filthy Saiyan Goku.
Maybe.
Did I count under the Saiyan trash catalog? Or am I a cool Saiyan? Am I one of those who like goes behind the bleachers? Not to do anything, just to kind of stay there. It's cool to not hang around with other people. That's cool. Kids still do that, right? Am I hip? Am I up to date? What's the new lingo?
Nothing will get in my way.
I am just saying whatever. Oh boy! I am just saying whatever popped into my head. I'm very tired.
Fancy that.
Haha, they landed.
Not completely inept.
Honestly, Kill Driver's not that great of a move, but I really like it and I want to use it. I wish there were ways to like naturally combo into it, but eh.
Such as you.
I feel like there's a way to like trick it into going around behind them, but I don't know how to do that. But that'd be really cool if you could. Eh. The tiniest little eh at the end. Watch me do this, and then what happened to that last baby mission is going to happen here, where I get an S rank instead of a Z rank, and I'm going to have to do the whole thing again. I really don't want that to happen again. That was not fun. That was not a great time for me. That was like a good... I cut it all out. That was like a good 10 minutes of just him talking over and over again, because that mission's really long.
Try to give me a real challenge.
Locked on you first. You swung at me.
It's not over till I say it's over.
I'm just defending myself. You're the criminal here. So the Space Police are on their way. I wish Baby had an aura. Imagine if he just had like his own unique version of like the white potential Unleashed aura. I feel like that would look really good. Maybe put a little bit of black in it. That actually sounds like it'd be nice. Those little pot shots are so annoying. Those start to get more frequent around now. I will say, there's a very noticeable dip in quality in the missions, in the DLC missions, starting from the Super Broly pack, and that's gonna go on for a while. Whatever, I don't remember which pack it was, I don't know what it was called, I think it was just another extra pack, I would be wrong on that. Or was it an ultra pack? I don't remember exactly what it was called. Ow. I think it was ultra packs. Oh no! I feel like I should have gotten hit way more in that. I got very scared. What were we talking about again? Who keeps doing that? Like, you get hit with those tiny little, like the one singular key blast, and it just throws me off. Also, Baby's combos are really cool looking. Hang on, just to be safe, I'm gonna do the 3 throws and all that. Just because, yeah, just to be safe, I don't want to do this again. Alright, the Ultra Pack DLCs. They get ridiculous, and for not the reasons I like. They also introduce something else besides just like the difficulty of the missions.
This is the end.
the main difficulty from them is just really strict time limits on some, and you have to babysit a lot of characters in those. And those are the most obnoxious ones. They also introduce a new kind of type of enemy that I hate. It is my least favorite fight in the game. And we're going to be fighting him a lot. It's not a one and done. We'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, I am doing really poorly. That was a bad idea. Red monkey. Oh man, this is going really poorly. I'm crumbling all of a sudden. At least Gogeta isn't taking pot shots anymore. I'm still doing a lot of damage. I remember they're not super tanky in this one. They actually do take a good whack. Female Majins can rack up damage super fast with Bomb Ki Blast. It's crazy. If you want to speedrun some missions, honestly, I think Female Majin might be the way to go. It is ridiculous how fast you can kill enemies. Why are you doing that again, sir? Well, half again. He's technically Goku.
That's a good attack, but it doesn't work on me.
Yeah, whatever. Oh boy. I thought you walked into it. Thank you, sir.
Hurt a little.
No. Alright, that wasn't Big Bang Kamehameha, but it could have been. I can't hit him with any of my ultimates from all the way up here, because this map is freaking big.
I'm surprised that I could actually be backed into a corner like this.
Oh no! We're going up here. We ain't going anywhere near that. Take a swing. And big punch!
How could I lose?
I like that move. 20 minutes. We still got time to do at least one or two more. I will have to change out my moveset a little bit because babysitting! We're gonna be doing that a lot these next couple of missions. Oh boy, we are. There's still silence. Alright, I added energy zone and all that. We're not gonna use it for the next mission, we're gonna be using it for the mission immediately after, and the one immediately after that. We're gonna be using it a lot from here on. Okay, we're gonna start with the Super Broly stuff with Legendary Super Saiyan Smackdown. Frieza's actions have made Broly, full power Super Saiyan, go berserk. And now he needs your help to test just how strong the Saiyan has become. I don't know why they added the specific, they felt the need to specify full power Super Saiyan Broly, when I feel like you could have just said Broly and everybody would get what you're talking about. Just a really weird distinction. Also, why call him full power Super Saiyan? Why not just... That's just kind of a lame name. Just call him Legendary... F it, just call him Legendary Super Saiyan. That's what he is. What everybody else calls him at this point. Who cares? I know it's technically not Legendary Super Saiyan, but it is.
Who are you?
It is. You can't tell me it isn't. There's nothing saying it's not. Oh, Revamp made this name real weird.
This will be a prime opportunity to test what Brody is
Yeah,
capable
Revamp
of.
usually does a good job cleaning up some of these names.
You're a lot stronger
Then they
than
do
I
this.
expected,
I
but
don't
not
get
nearly
it.
as strong as me.
I don't get it. What is their convention
Don't
system
believe
here?
it. This is a nightmare.
You done? I know I don't kill you. I know you just run away. I'll be honest, this mission confuses me as to what's actually going on. It's just kind of all over the place.
Magnificent.
Given the start of it, it makes it seem like I'm against Frieza. Also because we're fighting Frieza.
But just
So
to
that,
be
there's like a
certain.
weird line on my
Let's
screen.
see
I
how
can't
much
tell if that's my
potential you
actual
have.
PC, and if that's the case,
You
that's
there.
really bad.
Do what you can to buy me some time.
I didn't notice it until just now. I'm hoping that's the game, and not my actual screen is a problem.
The best in the entire universe?
Yeah, but now Vegeta's on our side, but given the way Frieza just talked, it makes it seem like we're on his side. But we're still fighting against him. I'm really hoping that's not my actual screen. It doesn't. I can't get it to come off. I can see like textures bending around it, which makes me think it's a game thing. I don't know. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Sorry, I got on a tangent because that made me nervous. I really hope my PC isn't just giving out on me.
Call your attention to this. Your father has been
I do like this part. This one's really funny. I will say, I did actually play this before watching the movie, so I got spoiled on some things by doing this. But that movie's super good, so I don't care. It's the best thing in Super by far. Which is weird, that's the worst thing in this game. At least the start of the worst thing. What is this name? Look at this! Yeah, we're gonna do this a lot. It's just gonna be this, a ton, and he keeps getting health. And then Gogeta leaves, and he doesn't come back for the rest of the mission. They did this, it's so bizarre. It feels like they were trying to do something unique and different, but it's just handled so weirdly. Also, Super Broly has an ultimate that we really, really don't want to get hit with. It is real strong. It's just like Broly. Its number is so big. Also, don't bother with the ads. They just infinitely respawn anyways. It's just not worth it. Who cares? If I kill them, they're just gonna get back up anyways. Who cares? I'll just deal with the actual guy I can fight. This mission has taken a really weird, massive amount of tangents. Kind of like the mission itself now that I think about it. Hey, I guess it's fitting. There we go, I tied it in. It's all thematic. It's all part of the master plan all along. Gotcha. I didn't notice until now, and now I see that line, and it's driving me nuts. It's so tiny, and it's not even in the center of the screen, but I see it. I see it, and it makes me angry. I'm hoping so bad it's not an in-game thing. Okay, now we can kill the ads and we'll stay dead.
Make the fools suffer.
Can we talk about this, sir?
To be heading towards me. Wait, Giant Frieza! Have you forgotten I am your master?
And then he just leaves. And now we head to space. Right after we finish this one off. So these actual NPCs are always the same. It's always Darren, I think the other guy was, and Sheeta. This is where they start doing that, and it's also weird. You also don't get anything from fighting them, even though they're technically time patrollers. I think it's the only time that happens. Wait, no, there's one other instance of that.
You have done well in pushing me.
So we have to keep, I think we have to keep Frieza alive, but I could be wrong on that. I think he could die, it doesn't matter. You stop.
Might have golden Frieza in all its glory.
That game is so weird. That's gonna bug me.
You there.
That's the move.
Doing. What's this?
It's unblockable, and the main thing about it is, it's all one hit. You know what I think it's time to hit Broly with? I think it's time to hit him with the, I was gonna hit him with the DLC cannon. It was gonna be like a double feature. Oh, I thought I was about to get decked. Alright, let's hit him with the cannon. $7.99 cannon special. And an Arby's near you. I don't eat at Arby's. Arby's is fucking gross. Arby's food is gross. God, I really am just tired. I'm rambling so hard. Does anybody enjoy the rambling? Probably not. But I kind of can't control. Oh no. Okay, we're good. My blood freezes every time I see that. Cause I know if I don't stop it, I'm not living. Like, there's a very real chance he will straight up one touch you if he gets to. The cannon!
How utterly delightful. I must have that control device made immediately without delay.
Level 95,
Well,
good for
what in
you.
the world are you dawdling around for? Bring that savage simian Broly at once.
This feels like a bad idea, Frieza. This is so weird. It's just handled really bizarrely. Yeah, it looks like that's just like a little thing on my screen. It doesn't seem like it's actually in-game. Maybe there's like a little cut on the screen. It's not too big a deal, but it's still, that's gonna bother me.
Greetings.
Maybe it'll like, I'll start filtering it out on my own. Ooh. I don't know if we have enough time for this one. I will say, don't do what I'm doing. Don't do some of these missions by yourself. Bring CPU allies. This mission is one of the reasons why I say that. But I'm stupid and incredibly stubborn. And I have done this by myself. I've proven to myself it is possible, even without mods. I've also done it on the console. I don't know if I want to do it now or I want to save it till next time. I better decide fast. Let's do it now. Just get it out of the way. Because we got way worse coming up. This is just like tip of the iceberg type deal. This is Frieza Force on the hunt. Frieza needs your help to get the Dragon Balls. Join the Frieza Force and take down all that stand in his way. This is actually where you'd get Punisher Shield if you didn't just, you know, save editor it in. I don't cheat. You're a cheater. What are you talking about? This is the mission that made me start using taunt. Because I could not win without it. This is beyond difficult. For the most obnoxious reason. You notice that we have two NPC characters right with us.
Now then, esteemed members
And
of the Force, the time
take a
has
wild
arrived.
guess
You must
what the
prove
ultimate
your
finish
loyalty
requirement for this is.
to procure the Dragon Balls.
It's
See to the
keeping at
realization
least
of
one
the
of them
ultimate goal.
above 50% health.
You up fast.
Thankfully, you only have to do it with one. But this mission's really long and really difficult.
He means business.
Got a point.
This, beyond the others, has a lot of just the computer jumping you. And
What's
they're
that?
both locked on.
Where's that power
Get
coming
freaking
from?
ready. 'Cause they're coming. They will not hesitate.
This is starting
But if
to
they
get
don't lock onto you, find them immediately. Because a pool and raspberry are a pool and raspberry, and they won't last very long.
Surprising.
I am going to
You're a lot
redo
stronger than I
the same
expected.
really fast, really high damage combo over and over again. Because I need this freaking done. Yeah, see Krillin just trying to throw hands as I'm fighting Piccolo, as I'm clashing. He was trying. Ah. Trying to punch the shield.
Piccolo,
There.
keep it together.
Yeah, I wasn't even locked on to Krillin yet. I
You'd have to
couldn't
worry
even
about
lock
me.
onto him yet. And he was already wailing on me. Take a wild guess how the rest of these are gonna go. And again, this is the easy one.
Close. I thought I was done for. I can still
Doesn't
do
work,
this.
okay.
I trained just as hard.
I'm gonna be as cheap as imaginable. I don't care. I have to win this. I forgot I don't have Super Mad Dance on. I wanted to do that, and I just couldn't.
I'm used to this kind of pressure.
I'm already fumbling.
Damn it!
I would like to land, please. Hope you're enjoying this downtime moment. This is the only time this entire mission where you'll get one. The entire rest of the mission is in one area. I'm going full health, I don't care. This isn't even for them, this is for me. I need to live. I'll be honest, I probably should put on Heat Burst since I'm modding and I don't care. Heat Burst would definitely be better for this just because of the quick 2-bar recovery. And just instantaneous recovering. Just get you right back into the fight.
Hey, Trunks! You want to do a fusion
Here we go.
and finish right away?
We're in deep now. He's going for it.
That's our
He's
secret
going
weapon.
for it.
And the Dragon
My
Ball
God,
Z,
he's
or
done
else
it.
What Lord Frieza wants, he gets.
Trunks isn't looking at me. Where is he? Is he eating a pool? He's eating a pool.
Listen, I don't know what you're rambling on about, and it's getting annoying. But if you want a butt kicking, I'll give you one. Yeah,
I tried to burst dash. You can't tell me I didn't video game. Trunks is still recovering stamina. Yeah, I didn't get the opportunity to take advantage of either of that stamina breaks, and I'm already about to die. I feel like I barely got touched, and I'm already about to die. This is the second guy. This is Goten in Trunks, and I'm losing. So much for that streak of not having to hit that restart button. Out of all these, this was the one I was the most dreadful of when it came to this. Because I knew this was going to happen. Back! Back, you!
Ugh, so strong.
I don't have key. Back, come here, you. Come here, you wanna fight me?
I'm getting really hungry.
I hate how they just kind of flip-flop over who they're targeting. It's split seconds notice. Oh yeah, we're not winning this attempt. I knew this was gonna take more than one attempt. There was no way this did. Yep, we're... I'll just cut back to Goten and Trunks. I think you've seen more than enough over the level of bullcrap that this one is. And we're back. Here's attempt number 2. And here's hoping it was a lot smoother.
Hey, Trunks, you want to do a fusion and end this right away?
Really, it's just,
Winning right
the
away
second
isn't
one
any
goes
fun.
down, it becomes baby cakes easy. It's just because they gang up on you. That's the reason this is hard.
What Lord Frieza wants, he gets.
Because you can't afford not to let them gang up on you. Because they'll just annihilate the guys you're supposed to
I
protect.
don't know what you're rambling on about, and it's getting annoying. But if you want a buck kicking, I'll keep it going. Yeah.
God, I hate that so much.
To do some real damage too.
Get away from me.
This
Get away from me,
guy's
small child.
serious. I trained with
Like,
my
I have
dad.
no time to
He'll
even
take
so
more
much as
than
finish a
this to
combo.
beat
That's
you.
obnoxious. I don't have time to do damage. Buddy! God, that was a waste. I think Goten at least. That makes me feel a little bit better.
What should I do? This
Sit down.
is getting really bad.
Like, see, the second I press attack, the other one immediately jumps. No hesitation. How in the world did that hit me? Yeah, I have no opportunities to get out of the way of this. Like, I just have to take the damage.
What was
But the
that?
second one goes down, it becomes easy. It's just because it's a 2-on-1. But the Pool and Raspberry will never help you. Which would be like the CPU allies. They pretty much never help you to begin with, but it's way worse here than anywhere else. They actively run away. They pretty much will never actually engage, which is both a positive and a negative. I just used to have to do the spin variant of the combo, and I'm not used to it being in base form where I can just do the regular combo. I'm gonna land it real quick, because I want stamina. How did that not hit? I feel like that should have landed. I feel like that should have landed. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna focus on healing first. 'Cause I like having health. Because now it's Goku and Vegeta, and there's still 3 more waves.
Well, then I'm not gonna hold back.
I'd like to see you keep up with me.
I don't have stamina to use taunt.
It's unexpected.
You cheeky piece of crap. Yeah, because they also cover. They will use them in unison, so I can't hit either of them. Like, you see what I mean? Yeah, like, look at this. Legitimately, what am I supposed to do about that?
You're pretty good.
I just got hit with, I think,
That was
8,
one
9
heck of a
ultimates in a
move.
row.
You're pretty good.
Like, I'm actually curious, how many ultimates was that? I'm trying to count that while also fighting. Vegeta, what happened to not interrupting the fight? You coward. I don't care about block matching. I'll be as cheap as I need to in this mission, because you have to. Like, there is no honor fight in this game. Not in this fight. That should not have hit me. I refuse that one, video game. That's some nonsense. Super Kamehameha just kind of lands sometimes, and there's just not much you can do about it.
I didn't think you'd be this strong.
No, you're fighting me. You started this fight. We're finishing it.
Shoot.
And just like that, it's now a fair fight. For the next couple seconds. I am not doing great. Because again, there's still some more ways after this. I hope. The thing is, the ultimate finish part is easy. Because you don't have to worry about the allies anymore. It's easy. I'm building a meter first. I want full bar.
I am being pushed. How is this possible?
Love it. I hate you so much right now, Vegeta. I really don't care for you right now.
This can't be.
This is not gonna work. There's no way I have the time to heal. Okay, I get a little bit. Yeah, because they technically spawn in as new characters, which is weird. Take advantage of the situation. I will use this to my fullest. You know what? A pool can die. I don't care. Protect Raspberry.
Stop with all this.
Oh, that went smooth. And I can potentially save a pool too. Nope, never mind. It's fine, we still got Raspberry. I can just keep him safe. I'm so glad only one of them has to be protected. If this was both of them had to be like that first DLC mission, this would be insane. I would be on the verge of calling this flat out impossible. But that... I'm still gonna want to keep them both at full health and a pool alive just to be safe though. Just to have the meat shield. We're going all the way right now. That way I don't have to worry when the other two show up. Right, look at him. Sit down.
You're pretty strong.
Everybody come over. Just heal up. I don't care. I'm going to focus on gaining stamina. This is the last wave. If we can make it through this, we're good. We're home free.
We're racing hell, right? Sure, count me in.
All right.
Super Ghost is actually scarier than Spirit Sword, I'd say. That can explode. He's looking at me. How did that not land? I was really relying on that because that gives me free damage that he can't interrupt. No, you don't.
Now I'm mad. I'll get you.
I'm trying so hard right now. I've never tried this hard at anything else in my life. You leave Raspberry alone! Look! Stop. For 2 seconds, man. Okay, we're good. Hard part's done. 2 tries!
My guard down.
Yeah, because look how fast they actually die when you use different whale on them. You come to me.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh boy! This one's a freaking roller coaster. Also, look how little time we actually have left. That's crazy. Nope, you're done.
I lost this one.
And I'm at full health too. That's great. I'm gonna let my stamina come back first. We're getting stamina, we're getting full key, I don't care.
Well done.
Oh, you absolutely know I'm going to do the 3 grabs, 20 key blasts in this last fight. I'm not doing this again. Ooh boy!
Thanks.
This is one of the worst. I stand by that. Like I said, the DLC is a grab bag of some of the best and the worst of the missions.
You're heading to freeze punch. I
Come here.
won't let that happen.
I'm grabbing you, small
You
child.
want Frieza? You gotta get through me first.
Oh, not bad at
Oh, I
all.
will go through all of you.
But I'm not just some punching bag.
I don't know, man. You seem to be a punching bag.
I must tell Lord Frieza.
We're getting the 50 hits. I'm making sure this is a Z rank.
Payback time. Take this.
3 throws, 20 key blasts, and 50 hits. I think we're good. That didn't work. Haha, he tried to block it. What a buffoon. Oh, I'm hitting both of them with the 799. I do not care. I am happy this is over.
Gotenks lost?
I thought I wasn't recording for a minute. I got really scared.
Not bad.
Oh boy, this is... Okay, that was regular super. I thought this was more for some reason. I want key. Again, I don't care how cheap this looks. Man, well, you do not know what we're getting into. If you think this is cheap. Really, that didn't work. I need 5 bars. Alright, there we go. Oh, hi. Hey, he's using the move they fixed. No. Oh, I saw through it. I should not be getting fancy. That's a terrible idea. I was trying to ride high on this one. That's a terrible idea. I'm just going to go for the kill at this point. I do not care. Get near me. Come on. Come on. No, you don't. Get over here. Get over here, you coward. I'm not coming to you. You come to me. Gotcha. Yeah, we're done after this.
I lost. How could I lose?
Ooh. Good. We're not doing this again. This is insanely hard. I will rank this among the hardest missions in the game to do solo. It is ridiculous. And it's always because you gotta keep somebody safe. If those allies weren't there, the CPU would not be as aggressive against you by yourself. You wouldn't have to care about keeping them alive. It would be a breeze. That one is just frustration. We did it in 2 goes. I would say I was upset that my streak got broken, but that got broken in that baby mission, so I can't feel too bad. And again, I went into a lot of these expecting them to take multiple attempts. We're gonna do the rest of the Super Broly missions next time, and then we enter what I see as just hell. And we're entering hell. And not even the stage, just nightmare. Oh Lord, have mercy for me.